Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. Well, I was honest. So when this event was announced, almost a few weeks ago. No, almost a week ago. I was honestly not expecting Sonic like, would actually have a. I was actually not expecting to have for Asphalt to have a Sonic collaboration. I mean, to be fair, there almost exactly last year there was a My Hero Academia collaboration uh, with with Asphalt almost entire year ago, like with a complete set of cars with decals and all of that, right before Asphalt Legends Unite. But to be fair, it's this event kind of mirrors that. It just so happened that Sonic was already making the Racing Around the World collab like right now. So I guess this is mostly a happy coincidence more than anything else for them. So yeah, this is pretty dope. Anyway, as usual, I'm gonna be as usual I'm gonna be doing my usual round of announcements on my other social media platforms, and I'll get to doing that right now. Anyway, I was actually planning to start recording my I was actually planning to start recording my video, laggiest place in asphalt, but unfortunately, I guess there's something wrong with my voice. I think like I could record them like right now and then try to fix it later, like try to get a rough outline. Considering that I do have a hard time, considering that I do have a hard time like getting things done and stuff like that. Anyway, anywhere else I'm missing? Oh, Discord. Okay. Self promo. I think just like almost one just like almost 1 year ago, I think this event, this season is definitely has plenty of events lined up. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna do uh we're gonna get some good rewards. So yeah, spot. I kind of think even if I did not get the how do you put this, I'm somewhat thinking that this event is gonna produce a lot of rewards, which is the reason why I kind of bought uh the Unite Pass for this season. Though it's only gonna be for this season, not the season after that. So no, I am not a whale. At most, I only buy the at most I only buy the Legend Pass of this game at most, and then if an opportunity arrives, like sometimes like those $1 deals or $2 deals, sometimes I do buy them because it's not that much. Gank. And at most, I usually buy like I don't know one, two, at most three Unite passes a year. If I'm a whale, I would have bought like I don't know the entire year for Unite passes. But no, that's I'm not that big of a whale. Like I could definitely I could absolutely buy the Legend Pass. Sorry, the Unite Pass. No, the Spotlight Pass for this season. But yeah, something's going on with my stream laptop right now. Hold on a minute. The season after will probably have the Venom F5 featured. Interesting. Actually, that's gonna be very interesting because something as somebody who has been okay. Wait, the timer's already up, but I'm having issues here. Hold on. All right. So, good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hammer Guy Plays. So tonight we're gonna be playing some Asphalt Legends Unite, and it's the pinnacle of speed season. So wait a minute. Something's not right. Wait. Oh no, I think they updated the special events logo and it doesn't have the Sonic logo anymore. Dang it. Okay. Oh well, anyway, too bad. I am encountering some serious issue right now where I think wait, hold on. Maybe I can fix this. Let me this is my what I'm looking at right now is my streaming laptop. It has a new decal along with some American cars, which is why I'm assuming this. Alright. Wait, just put it red. That's actually a little bit that's actually a little bit on brand. So the reason is because that's actually a little bit on brand because number one, uh, the Hennessy is actually introduced during a summer-based season. So if you remembered, uh, Heatwave season was when they introduced the Auckland track. Yeah, Heatwave season was when they introduced the Auckland track, and that was like the only summer season that did not have a drive syndicate so far. And it's also on brand because there's quite a lot of American cars that's getting decals that didn't have decals before, which is actually pretty interesting because this season is gonna happen. No, 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 no. Today's May, right? Wait, that makes sense. You wanna know why? I remembered something very interesting. I remembered something very interesting. Um, Pinnacle of Speed is June, right? Pinnacle of Speed is June. July, which is the next update, is also possibly going to be a kind of anniversary update. So this is going to happen in July. For you Americans out here, you guys know what July is about? Yeah, 4th of July. It's going to be an American-based season. Hennessy is actually a American brand. So that's the reason why they're readying up a bunch of American cars to have new decals and more decals featured. The Ford GTM2 is the Ford GTM4 is definitely American, which is the reason why they put the car out there before it had a decal, which is very interesting. So yeah, originally New York was featured as part of the Stars and Stripes season. Yeah, New York was featured as part of the Stars and Stripes season many years ago. I think that was around 2020. Uh, and because of that, it featured New York. And the reason because of that is, well, 4th of July. That's the reason why. Now they kind of they didn't ignore the American Independence Day every year. Like sometimes they do have like a dedicated LTE that features the Bailey Blade every year. But it seems like they're making the next season. It's possible they're gonna make the next season based on American cars. So the Venom F5 is based on a summer season, which is the reason. So the Venom F5 came out in Heatwave season, which is again based on a summer season. So it kind of makes sense. June, July is usually like summer era. Now they kind of don't do that anymore. Because they usually put it next to a Drive Syndicate. They always have the summer season on a Drive Syndicate, but then again, for now I think they're kind of moving it because Korean spring season is a spring season like in the previous years. But it seems like they're kind of moving the schedule of Drive Syndicates now. So they usually put Drive Syndicates in winter and summer, but now it seems like they're gonna do it like winter and then maybe late spring. No. Late spring. So I think that's what they're doing right now. Anyway, let me fix my. I'm trying to fix my streaming machine right now. Hold on a minute. You know what? Let me connect my controller for now. Okay. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to sleep my laptop for now. My laptop is currently running out of battery, so big yikes. Okay. So the 24th anniversary of Asphalt. Yeah. Or at bare minimum, give everybody a chance to actually unlock the car. Because wait, is the Venom F5 wait. Is the Venom F5 a key car? I know it's not a key car, I know the Venom F5 is a blueprint car, not a key car. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a blueprint car. Alright. So this is my entire garage, 220 cars that I've collected over the past 7 years. Alright, so let me edit a few things here first. There's no Grand Prix at the moment. Yes, there's Gauntlet. Okay. You know, here's something incredibly weird. Here's the thing. I think... Wait, hold on. Game info, what's new? There you go. It's called Nitro Summerfest. Alright? It's called Nitro Summerfest. So it's not going to be a full-on American season. Instead, I think they're possibly taking advantage of the Link special event. Right? They're possibly taking... You know what? This is really dumb. The GT Black has always been featured as a showroom car, and it never shows up as a showroom car. Like in the tutorial. And it never shows up in the showroom car. So when I saw this one, I was like, oh, is this show? Oh, wait, no, it's the Link special event. You absolutely yoinked me. So anyway, with this kind of new format of the Link special event, this is great because they can actually feature a little more cars. Like they can feature like one main special event. Like they can feature like one major special event, one major spotlight event, and then they can feature like another link special event. So over the course of several weeks, they can feature more cars. Now here's another thing. Here's something else that I noticed as well. So I always create your own bundle. Oh, this is interesting. How much is this? $3. Oh, you can get 2 blueprints. Okay. So this is related to, I think this one is related to the tokens and credits. What about level 2? Oh, this one's related to the like special events. Okay, interesting. Okay. Collector stage 2. Where is it? Ah, here it is. So for this stage of the Link special event, you have the GT Black card pack, right? So as of right now, what they have here is that the Brabham. What do we have? The cars featured here is the Brabham, the Porsche, and the Arash. Now, because I already have the Brabham, I don't have to worry about these 2 cars. I can just focus on these 2 cars. The Porsche 9. Okay, I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this name. I just call this the Porsche 911 Targa. Wait. I just call this the Porsche 911 Targa 50 or Targa 50 years, because this is actually just a Targa car. All right. The Arash AF10. I currently don't have this car maxed out, but this means that I can basically focus my effort. I can basically focus my tokens on these 2 cars, which is great. Now something interesting here. So the Arash AF10 is currently the car hunt this week, right? If I max out the Arash right now, the Arash AF10 pack, this car hunt pack, just disappears. Wholesale. Honestly, that's good. Just buy another pack. Oh. What else do we have? 177. All right. So this basically gives you a good incentive to actually focus. So look at this. I have the Genti maxed. So that means I can put my tokens focusing on these 3 cars instead. So you know what that means? You know what that means? You now have a legitimate incentive to have a bigger garage. This way you don't have to worry about constantly worry about getting dupes all the time. All right. So I guess for now, enough yapping. Yeah, for now, enough yapping. Let's play the special events. Let's improve the experience. Alright, quick note. I'm a die-hard Sonic fan. Well, mostly. So if you're gonna look through some of my videos, I do have quite a lot of videos on Sonic. And recently I also streamed Sonic and Shadow Generations a few months ago. So I'm really happy that my worlds are colliding in this stream. Right. Gotta go fast. Let's go. Oh! Yes, speeders. Oh, it's a boss event. Okay. Gotta love the spin dash sounds. One. Dang it. One. Yes. Wait, we got the victory sound. Gotta love the victory sound. Wait, what? 360s in one go and then jumps. Okay. What game is this from? I'm not sure what game is this from. I'm sorry. I might be a die-hard Sonic fan, but I'm not the kind who's like buying literally everything. Not everybody has that luxury, unfortunately. Okay. I got the drift and the stunt. Wait, okay. Right. Oh! Westopolis! Yes! Alright. This is the most recent version of Westopolis, featured in Shadow Generations, the DLC where Shadow from his white space in Shadow Generations got pulled into the movie world, the movie universe, and he's played by John Wick. Sorry, he's played by Keanu Reeves. So that stage is named Tokyo, but the music that's playing is Westopolis. All right, so this is Westopolis remix, remixed by Teddy Lloyd. Westopolis, let's go! Come on. It would have been nice if this was played on a shadow level or a shadow-based stage. I think I got the 360s in one go. Okay. Get enough of the victory sound. Yes. Alright, you know what? Let's play a quick collector game. 3 barrel rolls. Oh wait, shock. I'm actually... Where is that? I currently have the Apex and the E10s maxed out, so I can definitely just focus on the Revuelto, the Dunk, the GT2, and the GTR Neon. However, Apex import parts, well, thank you, I guess. Alright. Oh wait! Arrow of Time. Yes! Arrow of Time, let's go! Sonic Frontiers. Actually, Arrow of Time remix. Fine. Gotta love they actually included the sonic ring sound effects. Do you own the GT2? No, I do not. Although I wish I do. Although it's not... for me, the GT2 is not 1 star. Dang it! You guys heard that, right? That sound effect is if Sonic gets hit. That is so awesome. Of course, it's not awesome. It's not awesome that you actually get hit in, that you actually crash in the game. But they actually put the effort to put that in. Take the low road. Come on. Can I get 3 laps on this? Dang it, I missed it again. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time, am I? What's the... Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh well. I want the GT2 to make it jump over walls. Interesting. Nice, nice. The GT2 here. Tails GT2. So for Tails GT2, it's definitely one of the last one. I'm gonna have to wait until June 2. So unfortunately I need the car at 6 stars in order for me to get the key. So I currently have the car at 3 stars. So that's a big yikes. What else is in the Sonic Pass? So you got the Donk D8. I don't have the Donk D8, so that's a big yikes. Wait a minute, so I get 5 of these. Yeah, unfortunately I only get 5 of these. Which means I'm only gonna be able to get... Wait. Tails GT2. Oh wait, this is only tokens. Okay. Am I gonna get more Tails GT2? Oh no! Don't D8. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's do one. Okay. Alright, let's do like one more collector mode. Let's see what music plays this time. I've heard this somewhere, but I forgot what level is this. Come on. $30, that's quite a lot. Come on, come on. Okay, that path is actually pretty difficult to get to. Come on, come on. Okay. Low road. Low road. Come on, come on. Oh, it doesn't matter, but it's a different remix. Okay, so it's Sonic Adventure 2. I remember now. Forgot about this jump. Oh, you need to stay. Oh, All Hell Shadow. This is the classic version. 23 seconds. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Alright. Your record. 237. 1400. Yes. All hail Shadow. Of course. I swear, if there isn't a stage that involved this car running through San Francisco, I'm gonna riot. Heroes rise again, obliterating everything that's not your friend. Nothing can stop you now, no ghost to bring you down, cause there's nothing left to lose, you win. Right. Alright, so I've already completed this one. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to pause this this run for now. And I'm gonna have to turn off the music soon. Okay. So instead of special events, we're gonna have to do some daily events, which I do not understand why do they always put it on claim. Actually, you know what? What time is it? There's already 37 minutes. I've already spent... So that means I've already spent way too much time. You know what? Hold on a minute. I've already spent way too much time on the Sonic SE. So, hold on a minute. 25 multiplied by 60. Right? Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pause that for a bit and let me fix my my issues. I have issues right now with my streaming laptop. Actually, this is less a streaming laptop and more of a laptop that monitors my chats. Yeah. Fixing hardware issues. Okay, okay. Good, 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 good. Alright, so let's do some quick daily events. What do we have here? Well, 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 what do we have here? Bunch of VIP points. Wait, let me claim the non-existent stuff. Formula E. Overclock showcase. Is the GTR Neon featured in? No, it's not. Dang it. So the Link special events features the AMG GT Black. Wait, the AMG GT Black, the SC63, the Sesto. The Sesto? Does it feature the... No. It goes GT Black, Lamborghini SC63, GT3 RS, a 911 GT3, and then the Countach. I think they're definitely... since the Countach is basically the poster car of Asphalt Legends Unite, it would be pretty dumb if they won't give this key away for eligible what is this? For eligible players who can actually reach this far. But anyway. So you know what? Let's go with... You know what? I have never used the SVJ Roadster at max rank. So you know what? Let's do that. I'm always gonna paint my Lamborghinis yellow. And there's nothing you can do about it. Of course. Well, I guess that's never gonna get fixed. Okay. Okay. Wait, I forgot something. So I also need to hit the... Okay. I realize it's actually easier to access my watch if I wear it under my wrist. Okay. Anyway. All right. So last one. So this is the Link special event. The one involving the GT Black. So it uses a total of 3 cars that you can unlock anytime. That is assuming that you've already reached the end of it. So if you have this car max, you can definitely get its key. But even if you don't, you can actually get this. You can actually use this car free try, I think. I'm not sure if... Well, yeah, of course, you're gonna need to... You can definitely use this car free try, of course. The Brabham, on the other hand, I think is also another free try car. Yeah, it's free try, but you need to have this car at bare minimum 1 star, or its maximum rank at 1 star. So there's an Arash AF10 car hunt that's happening right now, which is good because so that you have a chance to actually get your blueprints on this car. So you need the Arash to unlock a bunch of conditions here. Wait, you need 30 conditions to unlock this one. So can you... 25. You get 2 here. And then 3 here. So that's only going to leave you with 28 conditions. Okay. The BT62 is a key car. Yes, it is. I mean, to be fair, if you're going to think about it, The Brabham has always, in many special events, yes. In many special events, you kind of need, in order for you to win the car's key, you definitely need to use that car as well. Just like in key hunts, right? So they have to make it free try. So the thing about this linked event, the good thing about it is that it allows you to win a bunch of blueprints as well, in order to help you unlock the car, or maybe at bare minimum star up the car, which is good. So you know what? I'm gonna do the Brabham event. I kind of forgot how I unlocked this car. Wait, no. I do remember. It was a key hunt. There you go. Yes, it was a key hunt. So far, what happened was there were 2 key hunts, and it just so happened on one season, I had the daily events pass, so I was able to star up the car all the way to 4 stars, and then I wasn't able to unlock it. And then when the second car hunt came out on this car, I basically maxed out the car so that I can get my hands on this car's key. All right, there you go. That's what happened. All right. Let's go. Wait, slipstream? You don't need to slipstream on this car. This car's a track fiend. You don't need to slipstream on this car. This car's top speed. This car reaches top speed way too quickly. A GT Black is only 3 stars. Could I possibly unlock it? Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute. Something, but okay, too bad. So I'm able to get some blueprints for this car, even if I already have this car. I already have this car maxed. I'm gonna do. Oh wait. Oh nice. Oh, nice. Targa 50, okay. This is a new car for me because I did not unlock this originally, so yeah. Targa 50, let's go. So for context, here's a better context of this car. If you're gonna do a quick zoom over here, it says here Targa. So this is a Targa. So what is a Targa? A Targa is actually a... So, for some context, this car is actually a convertible vehicle, right? You'll notice that that there's a toggle here that allows you to actually convert the car into a top-down, into a roadster, right? Right? So, you know what's interesting about this car? This car, which is a Targa, is one of the few versions of this car in which the one that actually keeps the roof is transparent. You'll also notice that on the regular Targa. Where's the other Targa? This one. The Targa 4S is also like that. So so this car is a Targa car, right? That's my entire point. But for some reason, they Gameloft kind of screwed up and basically didn't name this car Targa. Yeah, they basically didn't name this car Targa whatsoever. They just called it 911 50 years Porsche design. So this is one of the longest names in the game, along with the Veyron Grand Sports. The Veyron Grand Sport 16.4. Wait. Veyron 16.4 Grand Sport Vitesse. It's also freaking long. Like, here's some quick context. Where is it? Where is it? Targa. I can't find it. Here it is. This is a pretty long name. If they put Targa in this name, it's not going to fit anymore. How do I know? Where is it? Is it B class? I think it's B class. This is the Mustang RTR. Look how long this is. Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5 10th anniversary. They can't fit anniversary anymore. This name has to scroll. This is one of the few cars in which the name has to scroll in the garage because it's so freaking long. Now, if you're gonna look at the Grand Sport, Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Grand Sport Vitesse. It is so freaking long. So if they put Targa in the name, it's possible that it's going to overflow again and it's gonna have this problem. My God. You could have just called it 911 Targa 50 years. I don't know why you have to make it Porsche. You have to add Porsche design to it. Does the 911 Turbo do that? I don't think so. Where is it? 911 Turbo. See? Why is this so difficult? Porsche 911 Turbo 50 years. Why is this so difficult? Why did you have to put Porsche design in the game? Why did you guys have to put Porsche design in the name to make it super long? It can be done. Now I'm freaking lost. There's just way too many cars. 911 GT1 Evolution. Okay. Dang it, I can't find it. There it is. Okay, anyway. Enough with the name ranting. I think I already had enough name ranting there. Okay. I don't know, ask Porsche that. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for joining in. Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh, wait, hold on. Maybot. Hold on a minute. Let me. Okay. So anti-lag, you were saying about GT Black. Anti-lag, you were asking if you can actually unlock this thing. So 1 star, 2 star. You need 134. You need 134 blueprints to get this 3 star. So 5 star. You need key to 1 star. You need 25 to 2 star. 32 to 3 star. So 36 plus 41 is 77. 77. They have a new free try carpool. Yeah, I also know that. I also noticed that. You need a total of 76. You need a total of 76 cars. Sorry, 76 blueprints to unlock the GT Black. Okay. Or rather, you need 76 blueprints. Okay, let me turn that off for now. So you need a total of 76 blueprints in order for you to... Wait a minute, there's something not right. Hold on. So you need a total of 76 blueprints in order for you to... That is assuming, like, worst case scenario, if you have the GT Black at 3 stars, you need a total of 76 blueprints in order for you to get the car to 5 stars. And you need the car to 5 stars in order for you to actually get the key, which would be nice. We have to wait. Wait, how many? 1, 2, 3. Wait. Wait. I have this card 1 star. And 1 extra here. Dang it. Oh, you got the card from GP? Same. I also got the card from GP like approximately... Was it 2 years ago? 3 years ago? I think it's like 3 years ago. Wait, when was Paris? Paris is 3 years ago. Okay, sorry about that. So if I do this one more time... Ah, dang it. Did I finish this in... I only have this card 3 stars. I only have this card 3 stars. Dang it. Okay. So I have this card 1 star. However, I think I can... If I get this to 115 conditions, which is not all of it, by the way. So I get 1 of these, and then 1 more of these. Then I can, and then if I max out the Arash AF10, which by the way I currently have it at 3 stars. Sorry, I currently have it at 3 stars, and there's a car hunt going on. I can get this car to 4 stars, and then I can get this. I can get this one. Nice. Ah yes, GT Black actually had a... The GT Black actually had a rerun. No, wait. The GT Black had a rerun, but with a different set of tracks. Yeah. I actually noticed the last race was not the same. Okay. Oh, I have one more. I now have 1 more. You know what? I'll get to that later on. For now, what was I gonna do? Ah, yes. Actually, forgot about Gauntlet. I nearly forgot about Gauntlet. Okay. Oh! That's interesting. My first sport is now my second highest ranked car, which is interesting. Okay. So Train Spotter. Oh wait, no. This is not the right way. I forgot about that. No. Sorry about that. No. For the first few days, I need to sandbag. But I will sandbag using my Class A cars for now. Where's my 5-star? For now, I'm gonna sandbag. What do I have for Water Slide World? The tunnel. What do I have for... Nope. I'm not gonna use that. Spider? No. Riverine Launch is a... Yeah, Riverine Launch is a agility-based track, so... And finally, Ghost Ships is a drifting-based track. What can I use for drifting? Senna GTR. Okay. You know, I remembered in one of my previous streams, I actually bamboozled myself. Like, seriously, I bamboozled myself. I used the GT3 in the Gauntlet race. I used the GT3 in the Gauntlet time trial, like setting my time. And then when I try to beat it with a faster car, I still got beat by the GT3. Okay. Waterslide Whirl is, interestingly enough, a top speed track. This track only has one turn, or at least one major turn that you have to slow down for. So if you have like top speed monsters, you can definitely use that. That tunnel. This track is also a top speed track. Oh, the lichen can be used here? Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, wait, which lichen? Oh, there's only one lichen. Okay, never mind. There's a lichen in the Fenrir. Actually, something really weird about the lichen and the Fenrir? So the lichen is a... The term lichen is usually shorthand for lycanthrope, which means werewolf. And then Fenrir, which is another car by W Motors. I'm not sure if it's called Veneer or Fenrir, but I realize the reason why it's called that way is because it's related to the wolf Fenris. So it's a Norse mythology wolf. So Fenrir. There's also the lichen neon. Okay, I completely forgot about that. Okay. Okay. And, okay. Ghost ships. And of course, I made my Senna GTR look like a Senna to throw people off. Come on, come on, come on. Oh well. I mean, this is supposed to be a sandbag run, so... Don't tell me this is a stun lock. This is a stun lock. Take the bottom. You gotta be kidding. Okay. I thought I'm gonna be trapped in an infinite loop there. My god. Skill issue. Skill issue. Asphalt physics. Skill issue. Okay. 45 seconds. Okay. So before we continue, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take a quick break. Okay. Huh? Wait, what? No. These are just placeholders, okay? These are just placeholders. I'm not actually on the top of the leaderboard. Okay, hold on a minute. Am I an alien? No, I'm not. I'll give you a quick context. Lambo names cars after bulls. Lambo names cars after bulls. W Motors name their cars after mythological wolves. I wouldn't exactly say mythological wolves, but wolves in general. For Lamborghini, Lamborghini definitely is their logo is definitely based on a bull, but something very consistent these days is that many companies would car brands would just pull it from somewhere. Like, how do you put this? I'm not sure what the venom. Okay, how do you put this? This is not exactly a real car, but the egoísta means selfish in Spanish. You notice the word ego in the name, right? Egotistical. Terzo Millennium simply means third millennium. I forgot which language though. I'm not sure which language it is, but from the accent of the A, Cien literally means lightning. That's because this car is hybrid. This is their hybrid hypercar before the Revuelto. Revuelto is scrambled. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Temerario means, from what I remember, Temerario means reckless. So, reckless driving. Kind of like that. SCV12 is simply because Essenza V12. Essenza with a V12 engine. That's it. Terzo Millennio is in Italian. Okay, there you go. That makes sense. Huracan simply means hurricane. Yeah, Huracan means hurricane, obviously. Aventador, I'm actually not sure about that. Now, the iconic Lamborghini cars like the Murcielago and the Gallardo, which is like basically the cars that basically made the Lamborghini brand, I kind of forgot those names. But it's not exactly named after bulls. It's just that the logo is primarily after a bull. So, but then again, when you think about it, how do you put this? Here's some context. People are wondering how do you pronounce this. Squadra Corsa V12 is what SCV12 means. Oh, okay, that's interesting. But I guess they also probably I think SC sounds like essence. That's why they also added Essenza in the name. I know people are wondering how do you pronounce this car's name. Is it Chiron? Is it Chiron or Chiron or Chiron? Some context about how this car is named. This car is named after the mythological centaur in Greek mythology known as Chiron. He's known as the wisest centaur in Greek mythology. They even made this joke that he is a doctor. So he is the centaur of disease control. Sometimes in some social media posts, I call this car a Centaur, because that's literally what this car is made. That's literally what this car is named after, a Centaur. So I'm not really sure if it's half horse or half hum. I'm not really sure if it's half horse or half bull, but simply put, a the bottom part of the creature is a quadruped. So either bull or horse. Yeah. So because of that, that's where the name, the proper pronunciation is Chiron. But then again, to be honest, Chiron does not exist in the English language, so you can call this whatever you want. So any is correct. So don't be surprised if somebody say this Chiron or Chiron. Now, if you want to be language accurate, of course it's going to be Chiron. So it starts with the letter. Oh, sorry about that. It starts with you pronounce it with the letter K and then the long I. Right. So that's how. So this is how this is supposed to be pronounced. But because this one's Greek, but because I pronounce this the Greek way. Yeah, I pronounce that the Greek way, so therefore I also pronounce this one the Greek way, even if that's not correct. I just call it the Bolide. Some people say it's Bolide or Bolide, but I'm gonna do it the Greek way and call it Bolide. Oh well, anyway. French race car driver Louis Chiron. Chiron, not Chiron. Okay. However, something interesting. Here's the thing. Ow. I think on Instagram, Bugatti actually made the reference to the Centaur as well. Yeah. So yeah. Bugatti made a reference to the Centaur when they were promoting this car on Instagram. So it's Chiron. It'd be called Bolida. Okay, interesting. What definitely triggered me the most is this one. It's actually remats or remats for some reason. Oh well. Anyway, enough with car pronunciations or something like that. Anyway, wait, hold on. Refresh, damn it. So, as tradition with my channel on my streams, I would typically take like a quick break every 40 something minutes, which I forgot to time myself. Unfortunately, forgot to time myself. Wait a minute, where's the subject focus? Okay, hold on. Okay. So, I would typically take a break every 45 minutes to actually do a quick stretch break. If you give me a subscribe within that time frame or a like within that time frame, I'm gonna be doing a stretch redeem by then. I'm technically 10 subscribers redeem short, which I'm probably gonna do within this stream. But don't worry, I'm gonna do that later. Right? So I see one new subscriber. I'm not really sure who is it, but either way, I'm gonna be doing that one right now. So 10 jumping jacks for one new subscriber, 10 that I usually do mandatory, and then yeah, that's it. All right. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 20, 20. Okay. I'm probably gonna do my 100. I'm probably gonna do my 100 jumping jacks. Yeah, my 100 jumping jacks later on this stream. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna time myself once again. Give me 4 minutes. Okay. Alright, let's go get back to Gauntlet. Okay, there you go. That's correct. And somebody got me wrecked already. Okay. Okay, so let's see if I can take this guy. Nevera, CC 850, Jesco, in Bolide. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Oh, okay. You know what? That's a little anticlimactic, so you know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, no hands. Okay. King's Revival. I can take that way. Okay. Not my best time, but then again, to be legitimately honest, there's not really much reason, so... Okay. I'm beginning to think Leap of Faith is supposed to be a top speed track. Okay. Wait, why did... Oh wait, Resort Dash. Okay. So somebody shared on the ALU Discord that the greenery of Caribbean looks like it's nerfed from Asphalt 9 Legends. As somebody who tested all of these tracks for performance issues and stuff like that, like how optimized is the game, the Caribbean is actually on the top 4. So that's some small spoilers there. The Caribbean map is on the top 4 best performing tracks in the game. Which is insane to think about it, considering this location has so many greenery. You would expect that greenery, like really detailed foliage in the game is gonna make any GPU cry. But I realized that when I saw that GIF on Asphalt Legends Unite, it's actually nerfed compared to Asphalt 9 Legends. So that's why the Caribbean is on the top 3 of the best performing locations in this game, which is very mind blowing. Anyway, so they nerfed the trees in order to make the game run better in the Caribbean. What GPU do I have? I have an RTX 3060, 12 gig. Okay. Can I show this one on? Okay, hold on. Is this, can this be seen on? No, this is an overlay. Okay. So this is unfortunately an overlay. I have an RTX 4070. Okay, interesting. Wall Street Riot, of course. 1, 2. Okay. He's only 2 seconds. Wait. He's only 1.6 fast. He's only 1.6 seconds slower than me. And he's using an uncommon B-class car. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Free fuel. Okay. Wait, what did I complete? Finish races in... Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, next. Money. Okay. Number 291. I actually got demoted. Let's go for another one. Let's go. I think I can take this guy. Okay. What track is the best performing track? Correct. It's Shanghai. Correct. It is Shanghai. And what is the worst performing track? If you guess Singapore, that's not really a surprise anymore at this point. But of course, here's the thing. Number one, Singapore does not show up often in multiplayer. All right, Singapore does not show up in multiplayer as often. And if it does, it's like sometimes it's like once in a blue moon. Sometimes it's like once every 10 races. No, once every 20. Yeah. You have to be careful. You have to be careful with those flat spin ramps now. Yeah. What is this? La Boca. Wait a minute. I think I can take this guy. Why does he have the Totaran La Boca? Hairpin finish? Okay. Roman tumble. I think I can take this guy. No. I know the right car for La Boca. Or there's probably something that I don't know and he's probably exploiting the physics. Hairpin finish. I don't know what car to use for hairpin finish. No. I know what car to use for hairpin finish. Roman tumble. For Roman tumble, I think the correct car is the Regera. Because it's a top speed track. Out of the center. This is a top speed track as well, but what is my fastest car? My next fastest car is definitely the Chiron. Then finally Riverine launch. It's definitely I would use the per sport, but you don't really go that fast in Riverine Launch. You know what? Let's go with the per sport. What track are you doing with the best times? Oh, okay. I actually have not tested that yet. I have not tested what are my best lap times and such. I don't really have a track preference, but I particularly don't like Greenland. Alright. So Tara, you're up. Do not bring a time attack car. Do not bring a time attacker car in La Boca. You are asking for trouble. Why? Why? Or maybe this guy's sandbagging. Hairpin finish. Okay. I could be cooked. I could be cooked. The A-Spark Owl is actually pretty fast. It's a pretty agile car. Like, its acceleration is incredible. I'm just not sure about the cornering ability. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. This guy's either sandbagging or he has... No, he's not sandbagging. He just pressed auto select and he didn't look at the tracks. I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, for those who are not familiar with... For those who are new to Gauntlet, I'm gonna tell you guys straight up. Auto select is dumb. Alright? It just chooses the best cars that you have, regardless of what track is there. Alright? You gotta have to particularly good at Putong Rise in Shanghai. You got Alien Times here. Yes, correct. Gauntlet actually makes you think a little bit. What car is the best for what track? This is not multiplayer where you can expect any track to just show up. You can choose which car to use in the tracks that show up. Basically, this is a pick your weapon. This is essentially a pick your weapon type of deal. I got yoinked. I got absolutely yoinked there. Oh well. The A-Spark doesn't corner well. Oh, okay. So the A-Spark is a time attacker car. That's my guess. It's a time attacker car. Like, it has all of the speed stats. Like top speed, acceleration, and probably nitro. But then if it has to face corners, it absolutely sucks. That's for me, that's what I call a time attacker car. Okay. Like, you could get good lap times with it if you're alien enough. But you need to be alien enough. Auto select somehow manages to select the SCV-12 out of nowhere. auto select. What auto select does is that the logic behind the auto select is simply, wait, you gotta be kidding me. What? This guy is exactly the same rank as me. What the heck? Wait, what was I saying? Auto select. What auto select does is based on how you're put into divisions. It is just based on your highest ranked cars. That's literally it. It doesn't choose the best cars for the track. It just basically it's just step 1, own cars. Step 2, sort by descending. Sort by rank. Step 3, descending. And it just chooses your five best ranked cars. That's it. Even if you think that that's not your best car. It just chooses your best ranked cars. I don't need top speed for this track. I need cornering. Yeah, if it's one of your highest ranked cars, it is automatically in the list. It doesn't matter if that is your quote-unquote best car. Like, your best car is possibly not your highest ranked car. That's not always the case. So if the SCV12, which you probably golden it a few seasons ago or a few updates ago, is like around the 4,000 rank, then it kind of makes sense that it's one of your best cars. It's one of the best ones in Gauntlet. That makes sense. Oh, I'm already top 100. Okay, nice. For now, this is gonna be my last Gauntlet challenge. For now. Alright, let's check this guy. At least this guy's a challenge, but you know what? Fine. Alright. Since this gauntlet challenge is not, this gauntlet run is not exactly a, this gauntlet challenge is not exactly a it's exactly a no-brainer. I'm gonna do one more. You know, I have a feeling I could probably fit. How the fudge did I get paired? Wait. I picked the player 3 or the challenger. I picked the challenger 3 and it turns out to be a sandbagger. What the heck? I hate the ceiling on this. I hate the ceiling on Norway. You gonna catch up to me? No? Oh well. Too bad. Yes, exactly. Auto select does not choose the best car. Does not choose the best cars for the selection of tracks that you're gonna be challenging your gauntlet opponent with. It chooses your best cars, or rather, it chooses your best ranked cars. Basically, sort by descending order, sort by rank in descending order, and then that's it. Literally no logic to it. Maybe other than sorting. Sorting is actually pretty difficult. For some people in programming, sorting is actually a little difficult. But simply put, yeah, that's literally it. I just manually select which cars work the best, and if I win, take a screenshot as a reference and end up facing the same opponent again. Okay, interesting. So the beauty about Gauntlet is that you don't. Yeah. The beauty about Gauntlet is that theoretically speaking, you could just simply use the Vanda. Like theoretically speaking, if the game lets you, most people are just probably gonna select Vandas almost every single time. Or the Ultima. The Ultima is actually the best Gauntlet car among free-to-play players, at least. But here's the problem: you don't always have that option because once you used one car, you can't use it twice. So you need to have like a bunch of cars that you can use for like a set of tracks. That's why for Gauntlet, I usually have like I classify tracks as either cornering, top speed, or drift. So a cornering track is, well, it has plenty of I'm gonna lose him, A cornering track has plenty of corners and requires you to have a very high agility car, like a Vanda. Like for example, a Vanda. Oh, I'm number 48 now. Top speed is like, well, the track has plenty of jumps that allow you to basically reach your top speed really quickly. So for example, King's Revival, or rather, no, Free Fall and King's Reviver, Free Fall and King's Revival. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Okay, I'll take this guy. This is a drift track. This guy's a drift track and it uses speed tail. Okay. Free fall? No. I literally just said. Straight sprint is actually pretty deceptive. This is actually a drift track, not a top speed track. So I'm leaving it. No. I need the sweaty Bugatti. Namba Park is also another drift track. Wait, where's my drift car? What is my drift car for this one? Wait a minute. He's using a Huracan. I know that the Agera has a higher top speed, yes. But my Agera only... Okay, my Agera is only... Oh. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I forgot about that one. He's using a Huracan. He's using a Huracan, right? I know the right car to use here. Okay, last one, Riverine launch. Okay, 2 Lambos. Okay, let's go. Interesting enough, the sharp corners of New York is a very is actually pretty friendly for floaty cars. So the Speedtail is actually a very floaty-ish car. Now the Ultima is actually faster than the Speedtail. Okay. Now yes, the Agera RS is definitely faster, but the Regera is for me at least for me, the Regera is like the tried and tested one for me. You know what's really dumb about freefall sometimes? Sometimes my opponent is a Totara, which is definitely faster than a Regera, and they still freaking lose. I don't know. Those last few S turns usually gets people. I don't understand why. Oh well, anyway, doesn't matter. Instant W, I guess. Okay. Okay. Ah, I hate it when you overspin. Oh well. Okay. Free fall time is beatable with a light gun. I'll send you a video. Alright. Now I get it. I can take this corner. The Huracan might be faster, but the GT3, the 911 GT3 stats everywhere else, its racing stat, yeah. The 911 GT3's racing stat is better everywhere else. And this is Osaka, where top speed isn't really important. I mean, of course, you should definitely still have like 380 kilometers per hour of top speed at bare minimum. But again, Osaka is a very cornery track. Twice. Total wipeout. Yes. Dang it, I didn't get that last one. Okay. Of course. You know what? I'll do one more. I'll do one more gauntlet. Wait. No, these are the cards that he used to beat it. Okay. Alright, last one. For real. Rocketing to the Future. I'm gonna try the Agera for now. Rocketing to the Future is a very top speed track. But we're gonna try the Agera for now. King's Revival. Wait, what's the next one? Oh, Hellvale. Okay. Wait, what's this? King's Revival? King's Revival is definitely Regera. Hellvale is a very drifty track. You know what? GT3. GT3. Let's go to GT3. Home base. Leap of fail. I think this is... No. I mean, the Chiron is also a top speed track, so there's that. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be using the Gera RS for this one. I think the last time I used the Gera RS, it turned out bad. So, but since this is a sandbag guy, it doesn't really matter. That nearly killed me. He tried the respawn trick again. You know when you're going that fast, you kind of don't need the respawn anymore. And when you're like 80% through the track, I don't think you need that exploit anymore. Well, I don't use that exploit anyway, so too bad. Okay, nice. What do I call the Lycan? The Lycan Hypersport is a very agile car, but it lacks the nitro. Oh, I didn't realize. Porsche versus Porsche. Come on. Alright. So a while ago I mentioned that this car, I said home base. For those not familiar, Tech Rules is actually headquartered in China, specifically in Shanghai. So that's why I said home base. Alright. Nice. And last one. It took me a while to realize that how some of these cars are actually pretty low poly. Whoa. Okay. Nailed it. I lost, but then again, doesn't really matter because I already beat this guy. So, oh well. Dang it, so close. Oh, okay. I did. I think I won all of them except for that first one. Okay. What time is it? I still have 6 minutes to go, so okay. All right. 6 minutes to go before my next stretch break, and then there's going to be another 25 minutes for dedicated to multiplayer. But anyway, let's get to... I actually have not started multiplayer here, so you know what, let's do it. What is my best car for gold 4? Let's start with the ZR1. Alright. You know, because of the, what is this? Because of the, what the heck? Oh, come on. I just said Singapore doesn't show up as often in multiplayer, and that's the first one you show. In the early races, during a multiplayer series, it usually is. Hard left, hard left, hard left. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. That's a good start. That's a good start. Okay. You know what? Maybe this is what I've been missing for a while. Dang it. Fine, just one. I can technically get this to gold, but then I have other pending upgrades for other cars. What the? Norway? You gotta be kidding me. Oh boy. Right, left. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, somebody got wrecked. I'll take the longer route for now, since there's nobody there. Okay, not bad, not bad. I want to check how... 1925, okay. Arc de Triomphe. Okay. I've always known Paris to be a very... When Paris first came out, I think people were thinking that this is a very, you know, top speed track. For me, it's less of top speed. It's more of a drift track. Like, what I mean is like it's like it has a good balance of top speed and cornering. That's what I mean. Oh, the Solos GT is actually pretty. The Solos GT is actually pretty axle heavy. Come on, come on. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Long run. Oh boy. My best car for this one is my best car for gold multiplayer, or at least in division 4, in gold 4. My best car for gold 4 is actually the Berlinetta. Come on, come on. But then again, of course, I'm just primarily using this car because it's the fastest. Doggy, hello, thank you for joining in. Long time no see. Nice. Are you still using the potato machine? Well, ever since Asphalt Legends Unite, obviously I transitioned to my gaming PC. I'm still using my potato machine to for streaming as well, like to monitor chat. Come on, come on. Okay. Will I do private lobbies? Probably yes. Okay. Series score 308. Ah, yes, yes. My stretch timer unfortunately ran out for now, so we're gonna have to do that right now. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, somebody actually gave me. Oh wait, somebody gave me a new subscribe, and unfortunately, yeah, somebody gave me a new subscribe, and unfortunately, Stream Elements did not let me know. Big yikes. So, there's one new subscriber, and then one new. Oh wait, one new subscriber and one like. So we're gonna do that right now, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take a quick bathroom break. All right. So, you know what? I think I'm pretty clear to do this. So for those not familiar with my stream, whenever I do jumping jacks, I would typically hold this piece of weight. So this is a 10-pound weight for your Americans, and for everyone else, this is 4.5 kilograms. All right. I stopped using this for a while. Or no. I only stopped using this like last week because I've been trying to do like I've been trying to recover from my surgery after 1 month of not doing any stretch redeems. So okay, so one you like, which is 5 run in place, and then +5 is 10, and then one new subscriber is 10, and then +10 is 20, so 10 and then 20 and then 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So for those who gave me a like, for those who gave me a subscribe and a like, thank you for that. All right. If you guys would like to do a private lobby, well, you know what? Before I begin my next MP run, let's do it. Okay. All right. What track will I be doing? All right. So for those who are interested in joining, private lobbies, we'll do like we'll do 3 sets. Is there green streak here? I kind of want to do the green streak multiplayer. Oh well. Anyway. Wait. Oh no, it cancelled. Oh well. Anyway. Let's go with Norway. No, let's go Tunnel Thrills. All right. For those who are interested, please, I'm gonna have to set something up first. Hold on a minute. Oh boy. R1 BEMF. Okay. Well, if no one's gonna join in, I'm just gonna have to go in solo for now. I have not used this in a while, so. You know, to me, this car is really weird. In Class A, I think this is like the lowest ranked one. This is the lowest ranked 6. This is the lowest ranked Epic 6 car. When I asked a Lamborghini enthusiast about this car, they said this car should be the fastest of the Lamborghinis, of the different Aventador variants. but for some strange reason, they made it the worst one. I guess the only good reason is because this should be the fastest. But then again, I guess in terms of racing stats, it's not really that good. I mean, it should be the best. It should be the best Aventador that, yeah, it should be the best Aventador that Lamborghini has to offer. Okay. Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna have to. Okay. It seems like nobody's in the chat right now, so I'm gonna have to pause my private lobbies for now. Don't worry. I'll get to it. I'll get to it later. Okay. I'll get back to that later. But let's get back to multiplayer. All right. What are you thinking? God, why am I doing that meme again? I'm basically using the same I'm basically using the same color as the stock Grand Sport, as the stock Corvette Grand Sport, just to throw people off. Like almost everybody, a lot of people, not everybody, like a lot of people definitely use definitely would be familiar with the blue Grand Sport, Corvette Grand Sport. Come on. Dang it, I got yoinked. I got yoinked by the Lambo. Oh well, too bad. Okay. What is my next car for this one? Yes. Berlinetta, of course. Wait, somebody has the... Oh, I forgot about that. You can technically use the Intenza here. Oh, okay. Come on. I'm gunning for that first place. Why can't I beat this GT12? Oh well, too bad. So that's still pretty good. Still pretty high. Oh well. I cannot get those Sonic soundtracks out of my head. Especially the Westopolis one. Jump to overtake. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that was a sick jump. Okay. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Pretty good so far. You know what? I'm gonna dial this back a little bit and let's see what do they have to offer on Silver League. Dang it. Oh, you're back home. Okay. Oh yeah, so I opened the private lobby at the... So it seems like I opened the private lobby at the wrong time. So, don't worry about it. I'm gonna open that later. Because a while ago I was waiting for no one. Kind of. So, oh well. Let me just run out my Berlinetta fuel. And then we'll get to some private lobbies. I have to say, the Berlinetta is actually pretty good. I didn't realize the Berlinetta was actually this good. Come on. Oh, he respawned. In many ways, I would say the Berlinetta is actually better than the Huracan. I think with the exception that the Huracan actually has better nitro. I'll be honest, I'm actually interested in that Green Streak multiplayer. No, no, no. Dang it. Okay, he actually crashed as well. Oh well. As much as I want to take that X20, I cannot. I definitely want to take that X20. Okay. And I left everyone in the dust. Somehow. And some of them are actually catching up. Come on. Wrong direction. Yeah, the private lobby thing. Yeah, I opened it a while ago, but then again, nobody was joining for like 2 minutes, so I closed it for a bit. But don't worry. Once I run out the fuel for Luneta, I'll open the private lobby again. Dang it! I didn't get that one. Oh well. Wait, what's my rating right now? Wait. 1920. All I have to do is not screw up. And then I get promoted to gold 2. Nice. All I have to do is hit podium at bare minimum. But so far so good. It seems like I'm doing pretty well right now. So wait, Edge Runner. Oh boy. I unironically like Edge Runner in Wind Shadow Warp. Nope. Yes! I actually didn't crash. Nice. And I got promoted. Alright. Dang it. X12. Promoted. Oh, okay. Oh, I wasn't looking. Oh, there's another one in the... There's actually another one in the... Okay. Alright, so... for the viewers out here, I'm gonna do quick private lobby. Is this the one? No. Is this the one? Yes. Okay. So for those who are interested, I guess bring out your class A, your best of class A. Yeah, bring out your best of class A. Okay. What is my best of class A? Oh, why did I have to think about that? It's this one. Alright. What the heck? Wait. Norway. Tunnel thrills. Okay. Alright. Or A5 Exmo. That's weird. That's a... I'll give you a 10-second head start. Okay. Dang it. I completely forgot about that. Oh, you respawned. Oh, that trick again. I think the term for this is bros flexing. Bro showing off and then suddenly bro showing off and then gets absolutely wrecked. Oh well. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. I'm gonna change the map for a bit. What's another good one? Since you mentioned Putong Rise a while ago, let's do that. I didn't realize Nanjing Stroll is also... It's actually just Putong Rise in reverse. Okay, anyway. Wait, where is this? Oh, it just goes the other way. Wait. Turn left and then jump and then it goes... Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright. Wait, who's this? Cartith. I'll just call you Cart. Okay, that's weird. I would suggest you bring out your... Oh, okay. We'll try S-Class later. Pretty cook with A-Class. Okay. Somebody brought a Vanda. Vanda. Okay. Oh, did somebody crash? No. Okay, no, nobody crashed. A quick reminder. Knockdowns are on. Alright. Okay. Of course. Alright, so let's go with the S-Class this time. But I have a surprise for you guys. Hashtag probably the most evil host. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a very fun exercise. So, if you guys are familiar with Baby Park in Mario Kart, yeah, this specific track is basically Baby Park. Yeah, this track is basically Baby Park. Asphalt Edition. Well, you're mine, anti-lag. Wait, is this anti... No. That's not anti-lag. Oh boy. What the heck? Oh boy. Until hag rage quitted. I am... I had physics. Asphalt physics strike again, as usual. I need... Okay, I'm sorry, but I kind of need to see this. I want to know what happened. My car decided to... Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. I know nothing bad happened in the first lap yet. Here's something really dumb. Wind Shadow Warp. What the heck? Oh, let me guess. It happened again. Oh. So you basically rage quitted. Oh my. Okay. Uh, Wind Shadow Warp is only... You have to consider, Wind Shadow Warp is only 40 seconds, but if for some reason Wind Shadow Warp is classified as a 90-second track. This basically makes Wind Shadow Warp and Edge Runner the shortest 90-second track in the game. Which realistically, it shouldn't be. Like, realistically speaking. Alright, so, I'm gonna do something a little more reasonable. Wait. Let's go with Greenland. Icebreakers. You know what? I don't understand. These two tracks never show up in multiplayer. Airport escape and escape the lava. So you know what? Let's do that. Okay. Let's make it ghost. Alright. What is my best car? Okay. This is not exactly my best car, but I might as well. You know what? Yeah, I might as well. No. Let's go with the Chiron. Okay. Of course. Alright. Let's go. Anti-lag, I would actually would like to know. I would like to know. What is your highest number? What is your highest number of accidental flat spins that you've ever encountered in a race so far? Like because of asphalt physics. I think so far my record is 30, and I have it as a YouTube short. Come on. Really? Oh, you got wrecked by the same jump. Nice. Come on. Okay. I am not really sure how you pronounce that name. I'm just gonna call you Cart for now. Okay. All right. I guess one more race before I jump back to regular multiplayer. Okay. Let's do it. But you know what? Let's add some mayhem a little bit. No. Let's... Okay. Wait, what was I doing? Okay. Well, this is my fastest car in my garage, so I might as well just... Or, sorry, my fastest reliable car in my garage, because it's definitely not my fastest. One-star upgrades. Okay. Nice. And they're gonna take the speed trick zone, of course. Come on. Dang it. Okay, nice. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, that's what happened. So yeah, that's what I was saying a while ago. As much as I would like to use the Agera RS as since the Agera RS might be faster even at 3 stars, you have to consider that. Wait. Here's the thing. The Agera RS is definitely a faster car. Like, I do have this car 3 stars, I think. No, I don't have it at 3 stars. I have it at 2 stars. So 454, and then 75, and then 46. But the really dumb thing about this is that when you compare that to the Regera, which its acceleration is actually 80, this car basically is definitely has a more consistent top speed. Like, it can actually maintain the top speed better. Now, handling a nitro definitely obviously problematic. But then again, in Himalayas where it's kind of easy to actually maintain your top speed, yeah, this nitro is not really important at this point. So 52. Wait, where's the Agera? Yeah. So the Agera is definitely faster, but then again, if it doesn't have the stats to actually to back it up, it's kind of moot. I mean, that's also the reason why my fastest car is definitely the Regera. My second fastest car is actually the Nemesis. But for relatively obvious reasons, I don't use the Nemesis in Gauntlet. Right? Like, I tried using the Nemesis in Gauntlet in Freefall, but for some reason I couldn't beat my time in Freefall using the Regera. All right, so for those who are currently in the private lobby, thank you for the races, for especially to anti-lag and cart. So I'm gonna have to jump back to multiplayer. All right, what is my? Oh, I have room for 2 more races. Okay. Okay. All right, I have room for 2 more races. Let's do 2 races. The Huracan is here. I could use a Carrera, but this is kind of a little underperforming. Also the Invincible. But I think my best car is actually the GTR 50. Okay. So two races for the GTR 50, and then I'm gonna have to end the race. Sorry, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Okay. No, 3 races. Industrial run. Oh, somebody's using the golden fiber Huracan. Nice. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That nearly killed me. Oh boy. Well, I guess there goes my win streak. Kind of. Come on. Oh well, too bad. I could get demoted, but yeah. Good. Wait, Osaka? Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Here's a very interesting. Here's a very interesting trivia about the Legend Pass, the Unite Pass car this season. So the Unite Pass car is the GR Super Sport race, the GR Supra racing concept. Did you know that Supra is currently that car is currently the first ever. That car is currently the first ever epic rarity D-class car. Yeah, the first ever epic rarity D-class car or 5-star car that is not a key car. That's right. That car can be unlocked using blueprints only. Come on, come on. Okay. Oh well, too bad. Alright, for now, last race. Ah yes, Tunnel Thrills. Okay, let's go. I think the Solos GT is actually not that fast. However, it's pretty consistent. Come on, come on. Whoa! Somebody crashed right behind me, what the heck? That was insane. Okay. Okay. Well, at least I got some of my rank back. So, okay. Alright. So, unfortunately for now, I think that's all the time that we have. Yeah, that's all the time that we have for now. Okay. So, as promised. So, I promised my viewers almost a month ago. Yeah, I promised my viewers almost a month ago that I'm gonna be doing my stretch redeem for the months that I have not done. Sorry, for the streams that I have not done. So because over a month ago I had a surgery and I cannot do exercise or heavy exercise. So during that time I accumulated at least 10 subscribers. So I'm gonna be doing that. 100 jumping jacks. Let's do it. This is gonna be my workout for today. Again, this is my 10-pound weight. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. I've done 300 jump running in place in the video. Doing 100 jumping jacks with this one is not really much of an issue. All right, let's do it. So for the 10 subscribers who subscribed to me during my surgery break, 100 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 100. Ah, 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 ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Ah, I'm gonna have to sleep after that. Like for real. Like at bare minimum, I need to take a rest after that. Okay. Okay. So yeah, 100 jumping jacks does not feel that difficult if you count it that way. So I've always, when it comes to making like cardio workouts or something like that, doing cardio workouts or something like that, yeah, I literally count that way. Yeah, I count that way so that I can. It's easier for me to. It's easier for me to count that way, and it's easier for me to keep track of my repetitions that way. Okay. So for those who are currently watching, that was definitely a spectacle of 100 jumping jacks. I have done 300 run in place before when I reached 300 subscribers. So okay. All right. So for those who are currently watching, all I'm gonna say, thank you guys for joining in, and I guess see you guys next Saturday where I'm gonna be streaming yet another Asphalt Unite stream, Asphalt Legends Unite stream. So it's gonna be quite a while, and probably during that time I'm gonna be uploading like at bare minimum one new video So all I'm gonna have to do is like record myself doing the video. So which is laggiest place in Asphalt, Pinnacle of Speed Edition, and then the next one is Garage EXP Farming Guide. So those are some of the videos that I'm gonna be expecting, that you guys should be expecting. And finally, what is this? Do expect a few YouTube shorts within the next week. I think going with maybe one YouTube short a day would be reasonable, just to keep the viewership going, instead of like being absent for like 3 months thinking about what to upload or something like that. Oh well. Anyway, either way, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Oh boy.